This year the big sleep out is going to be taking place in the car park of our head office. St Basil's Big Sleep Out is one of the biggest in the country and one of the ones that's been going the longest. It's a real community event, all coming together to raise awareness and money to end youth homelessness. St Basil's has been in the West Midlands since 1972. We will help on average around about 4,000 young people every single year. The best way to think of St Basil's, I think, is that we're that wall between young people and homelessness. We are working with young people to make sure that they never go without a home and giving them access to education and employment and training opportunities, because the theory goes that if you can give a young person all those things, then you can break the cycle of homelessness.
I used to get kicked out of my home quite a lot because of my behaviour. Without help from St Basil's, I don't really know where I'd be. There was a woman who worked at the hostel where I was at, and I started saying that I write poetry, and I started reading it to her, and she started saying, you need to do a lot more with that. Being homeless made me feel like I couldn't respect myself. Depression and clouded judgment making me neglect myself. Feeling dirty, and even when you wash yourself you still feel unclean. Crying and hurting but no shoulder for you to lean. I've run my own business, doing poetry workshops. I've got a nice house and I've got a really good relationship with both my parents now. St Basil's has given me opportunities, education and confidence.
Here we are, it's Friday the 27th of November and this is St Basil's Big Sleep Out. People are starting to arrive.
What have we done?
The rain, we can handle the rain.
This is a reality check. I think this will get worse as the night gets on and we'll understand it more and more.
The weather's against us. It's difficult, but I'm sure we'll get there.
We're imagining tonight's going to be hopefully a bit drier later on.
Cold, uncomfortable, but worth it.
We've had a couple of instances where people's cardboard creations have been blown away, but thankfully everybody's in decent spirits, you know, just about.
Hi! So the staple gun is out and they're trying to make the repairs, and it's all a little bit wet from the rain, but hopefully it's going to be a secure home for the evening.
Open for business!
Welcome to our crib. This is our castle, our logo for Skipton Building Society, and inside we've got our princesses.
Do you know, it's just that little detail that makes all the difference, isn't it?
The results of the construction competition are going to be announced from the gazebo very, very shortly.
A few months ago we decided to do a week's worth of episodes on the subject of homelessness. But what we really wanted to do was to work with some charities to kind of like try and make a difference.
This is nice. Sweet love, sweet chariots, coming for to carry me home.
This is our third time that we've done this, and it's just eye-opening. And getting 23 people from our business is a real positive for us.
St Basil's is such a great cause to help young people stay off the streets. We've raised about £20,000 for a great cause. We'll look forward to doing it again in future years.
It's just about coming up to 1 o'clock, so the lights are going to be going out very, very shortly. Everyone's very quiet. The sort of reality of the situation is beginning to kick in for a lot of people. This is when the difficult period starts.
I know what it's like to stay in random places, trying to avoid the heartache and the same old faces. So I'm going to tell you about the dangers and the consequences and how vital them 20p's become and them 50 pences.
We believe it takes a whole community to look after a young person. For the young people that came here tonight who live with us, to see all of these people, you know, hundreds of people that are out in pretty grim weather tonight to raise money to provide support and services, that really means a lot to them.
Homelessness is painful and homelessness is real. It can be a really lonely place. So never judge the cover of an unread book. You can turn your life around. I did. Take a look.
It's 4:15. It is unbelievably cold just now. The temperature must be about -2, -3. I'm very, very proud of everyone that's taken part. People are beginning to stir.
It's been an incredibly well organised event by St Basils.
They've raised a great deal of money, a great deal of awareness. We are incredibly grateful to the people that have taken part tonight in the St Basils Big Sleep Out. We hope it hasn't been too tough for them, and we hope that they return again next year.